Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Apologies for the late incoming, just a few technical issues, but we're back again, live again, right here on the Gamer channel on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know how you guys are feeling right there in the chat. We have got some PUBG live action again in the Wazobia Cup. Right now, it's a Wednesday, 5 p.m. Ghana time, probably 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Let me know what time it is. How you playing. Right now, we have got TKO. Right now, we've got VGS. TKO, surprise. Trying to kill guy in team number 12 in weights. Oh my God, that M16 single tap just absolutely destroyed him there. Perfect location he's got there. He's got teammates right there as well, so he's got no problem in terms of trying to get himself revived. But yeah, he's gonna revive easy. You know, sometimes you just gotta know when to actually take out people because at that point, if the zone is not gonna kill him, his teammates is gonna probably try and. But surprise, he's trying to pull up a surprise here. His teammates are literally next to him, trying to secure the vicinity and make sure that nobody's trying to flank them. Surprise sees that flank there, and my best guess is gonna try and eliminate that threat. Let me know what you guys are feeling in the chat. We'll try and pull up the chat so we can have a wonderful conversation. There is Isaac Einstein one more time. Oh, a pull-up shot there. Oh my God, the G4K guys came in style. They came in style and they took over. Surprise was just surprise right there. Grenade cooking up there from G4K Weiss there. Oh my days, what a grenade! Perfectly timed grenade, a grenade to perfection indeed. Oh my, talk about perfect grenades happening. And this is one of them right there. We just saw that grenade come in and he flew right next to him. He had no idea what was happening, no idea how to escape that particular threat. But right now, it's just left with Savage and Bad Mo, or Bad Bo, yeah, Bad Bo. And sometimes you kind of realize, kind of wonder where in heaven's name some of y'all be getting things from, eh? Crazy. Savage is right there. Oh, Savage is going to go for team number 7. Takes him out brilliantly with a head fire on the UMP. Moves back into cover more or less, trying to bait this guy to see if his teammates are going to fall for that bait. Savage coming in here. Let me see in the chat, where do you guys are watching this from? Is it YouTube? Is it Roger that. Savage V3 coming in here. Oh, Hanks has been taken out by Unique Cash. And Unique Cash is just waiting. 2 of his teammates are down. What is he going to be doing? Is he going to be able to go for it? He's going to be able to go for it. We got Kratos coming in there as well. Teammates are currently down, and Cash is a lone soldier. BBC coming in here, 3-man squad. Now a 2-man squad. Unique Cash trying his possible best to try and get some kills for his teammate. They've got 0 kills, and he needs to get something in for his team, or he's gonna have to rely on some placement points there. Hill right here, and sometimes having a car is good, but sometimes it can blow up right in front of you, and I'm guessing that's what happened to this fella here. team number 13 riding in style. Ride it in style. Okay, right here. The 12 teams alive, 35 remaining. Radu with a beautiful McLaren there. You have to pick this score, mate. Radu coming in here. Oh my days, this is a massacre. VGS is so hot right behind that tree there. He is going to get the bullet. He is in so much trouble there. He's going to find a way of trying to get out of that situation. And he found himself, and his teammates are retaliating on Radu. Radu is trying to slide down there and try and see what he can do with his health. Medikit there. We've got another person pushing in. The G4K guys are pushing in towards the VGS guys from the right side of their perspective. Sometimes flanking is important in these scenarios because when you come in head on like that, you would probably get killed there. Oh my, oh, he ran him over. Falucci has been ran over. Radu has been killed as well. My, oh my, Zeus right now, Zeus trying his possible best to get the games going, but Zeus has been taken out. And interestingly, only Kemo was taken out in that particular scenario. What in heaven's name happened there? The VGS guys were trying to hold their fort, and somehow all of them died. And I think they've got two more people coming from the right side, probably coming in for revenge there. Savage, oh my God, Savage trying to take out Doof there. This is ridiculous, the amount of that's happening here. Accurate as hell. Savage there. Got 10 teams alive, 25 people remaining. Oh, Synthers has just been shot from very weird angle there, and it looks like Nurusuji is just trying to smoke himself and trying to savor the situation and probably going to go for placement points there. Oh, Nuri taken out, no gun. Oakland 007 getting really hit. Nagato there. Bad boy in serious trouble. Grenade cooking up towards Bad boy. He's gonna hit that grenade for sure. Oh, but somehow that grenade missed. Grenades are still being thrown. Right in his direction too. Oh my god, Savage is currently getting really shot there. And he's gonna have to use his McLaren as a way to try and shelter himself. Ooh, Bad boy has been taken out. Savage coming in, Savage trying to get into the situation here, and that was a really bad move from Bad Boy, because what he planned to do, he wasn't able to achieve it. 9 teams remaining, and it's going down really fast. Oh, Emperor just got naded there. Was that a nade or was that a smoke? Wow, Emperor just being shot from somewhere. Got no idea what happened there, but this final guy is right there. We just have to throw a grenade in there. I don't know, and I don't even know why you're allowing this to happen. This guy is literally seeing the revive. What is he gonna do? He's gonna push up. He's actually allowing them to revive. How ridiculous is that? Cobra White Boy. Oh, Cobra White Boy trying to get some shots there.
Du är för han i har. Låt jag sluta spola över.
Cobra coming in here. God, Mr. Shorty right here. The VGS. 2 people down, 2 people alive. They've got to make something out of this situation here. They're holding their ground, making sure that at least where they are is fully covered. EM4. EM4 is just stuck in this container here, half container here, and peeking using the first person perspective. Ooh, Morris trying to take down BGS, and he does that emphatically well and with some bloody style there. Cobra trying to go for the kills, but his life is currently being eaten up, and he moves in there into the smoke and try and probably use his medikit there. Owens is trying to get the car, the buggy here. Admiral as well. 1 kill to his name. He's got 3 kills in front of him. 3 potential kills in front of him. Was he going to be able to do it? Grenades coming in towards over his teammates right behind the tree, and Admiral gets some really good shots there. That shot will probably take him out. That grenade will definitely take him out. That grenade will be the end, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have taken the win, an emphatic win for HR team, coming in with a lot of kills. My goodness me, that's about 13 kills to your name. Cobra coming in with 5 kills, and then ARG coming in with 5 kills. I mean, everybody seems to up to like 4th position. They got pretty much a lot of kills. G4K coming in with 7 kills there. No coming in with 1. Wow, VG's actually coming in with 5 kills right there. Brilliant stuff today. Brilliant stuff. First game of the day, and it goes to 8R. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Isaac Einstein. It's been a wonderful, wonderful event so far. Welcome to the Wazobia Cup. It's the gamer right here. Are you a gamer? Come join Gamer. Check out the Gamer app as well. That's where you want to do all your tournaments and everything that has to do with esports. This particular game, PUBG, the first game of day 3, which is a Wednesday. And then we had the 8R team coming in with the top kills of about 13 kills. The last final circle, they played it really, really well. They had the advantage of the hill and they made use of it, made sure that they covered all the grounds on top of the hill and just pretty much stifled their movement of the other team and completely wiped them out. Big ups to them indeed. We're going to get ready for the second round, and you got to stay tuned, stay clean, and then don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. See you guys later.
Growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamer's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
And I'm giving it back. She see my effort, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not fellas, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some rest? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in limits and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm and I'm giving it back. She see my effort, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not fellas, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some rest? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in limits and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it.
I'm head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty like exactly.
I'm head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty like exciting to see a lot of
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wazobia Cup. Gamer right here live. Guys, remember to always download the Gamer app. Let's go straight into the matchup. We just had the first game done and dusted. We're moving on to our second game. But before we do that, let's check out the leadership boards. We've got 8R Esports coming in with 28 kills. The first winner with a chicken dinner. And also they've got the most pretty much the most kill points. They've got Black Cobra coming in with second, Arab Golden Esports third, Greedy for kills, fourth, Virtual Gaming Squad fifth, No Gaming sixth, Technical Knockout seventh, Team Syndicate eighth, Big Black Crocodile ninth, Nuvem Esports 10th, Team Unique 11th, This Paraged 12th, First Arctics 13, Gold Esports 14th, Extremist 15th, Iced Out Girls 16, Team Phoenix 17, From Mars 18th, Sector 7 19th, and Team EFX 20th. So that's it for the leadership boards. Let's get right into the game and let's see some action. All right, no Emperor right here on in the plane. This is the Miramar map. It's pretty cool. We've got like helicopters, like guiding the big jumbo jet, It's kind of realistic. But what's interesting is, this game is not supposed to be a military kind of vibe, military like kind of game, but they've got all features about the military inside here. Or, could be civilian police. Who knows? A lot of people have dropped though, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have dropped, especially in the southern eastern part of the map around Los Leones. And we've got a lot of people also dropping in the northwest part of the map as well, around the crater fields. Interesting, the diagonals. Everybody seems to go to the far ends of the map, and we have a few teams landing in the middle of the map. Nobody's somehow going to Picado. This is Team 9. And AJ trying to look for some loot there. Trying to see if we can get anything there. You know what's interesting? The fact that we've got 20 teams right here playing. That is ridiculous. But right now we've got 16 teams live. 20 teams were in the leadership board. We've got 16 teams live. And they are looking really, really well. A milestone for African esports in totality. Because we were able to break barriers. We were able to break language barriers. We're able to break cultural barriers within esports. We've got teams, people coming in from different demographics. We've got people coming in from different countries. The camaraderie, the teamwork, the ability to work together from different African countries is what makes esports a viable youth on ramp to entrepreneurship and technology and leadership as well. If it's right there. There's no pain right here. Next Hercules right here. Is he gonna meet 10 Gold? Team number 10. Name of Gold. Is he gonna try and go for them as well? They look really, really close, and I would definitely want to see how they clash and what the outcome will be if they clash. Nick's Eckler's coming in, driving in the buggy. You know, I think the buggy is like one of the best cars in the game because you can get in and out. Well, he didn't get in and out that fast because Nick's Eckler is literally a dot shot away. This guy can even get killed by smoke at this point. He is so damn low. And he's trying to go with the, oh my God, MT-77 with the masterpiece grenade there. Throwing a Molotov to just make matters worse. Nick's Hanma coming in here. Kenzie trying to come in to try and help the friend there. No pain, no gain. This guy is a grenade master, bro. This guy, he knows how to throw the grenades. He seems to be the grenade maestro of the team here. Class or S class, yeah, or E class. Actually go reft. This thing. And he's gonna bring himself right there for another taking. If he tries to ego child. Hanma coming in here. Got a lot of shots happening on the left side of Hanma. Hanma is trying to assimilate what's going on. Does not look confident at all. Plus, it's also just waiting patiently. Got no man, so he's in serious trouble there. Eagles. Desperate times calls for desperate measures indeed. Oh, Kansas taking out with a hit fire UMP from Hanma. Gave him the hammer. Yo, this guy is just trying to get on top of this truck. I don't know why. Why he thinks it's a viable decision. I don't know why he thinks it's a viable decision, but you know, sometimes people just want to go off in a competitive gaming environment. News. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, he was able to quick move him, and with the AK, he killed him completely. Wow. Colo is also coming. Man, that AK is a slapping beast. I'm not gonna lie, that AK would absolutely boost you up. When that bullet hits you, you're gonna feel that boost in your immune system, bro. I'm telling you. One shot. I'm not trying to retaliate there. What is he doing right behind those barriers there? MT-77 with the AK. This guy is extraordinary with this AK. He is seeing Hanma and is going to try his possible best to try and probably get him out of the comfort zone he's found himself in. He's just chilling. MT77 still trying to find a way around the situation. It's a 2v1 situation right now, but he doesn't know that those guys will probably one shot as well. 8 are the winners of the first game, already up with 3 kills to their name. "15 teams alive. Only 1 team has been wiped out." That's how massive this map is. Very, very few collisions, so if you get them, you better use them well. "2v1 for MT77. Wow, that guy's gonna die. He's got life. Guy 2. Waiting patiently. At this point, he's gonna die. He's not gonna have enough health to die. And yes, dies with the play zone. Really, really well done from MT77. He's trying to get a buggy or something. Maybe he can get a car, and then he can move with that. Yes, his buggy is one shot. Why is he going for him? Went around trying to go for Hammer as well, but I think he missed Hammer and went in for the guy that was already down by the zone. But the fact he's able to use that AD so seamlessly, that is astonishing. You gotta give him a praise for that, because that is astonishing. I don't think they killed him, but I can't see him on the map. Wow, they actually killed him. That was so fast, man. I didn't even see him. Someone did a lot of damage to you. Wow. Too tough. With Stalin currently down. Stalin crawling S7 right there. Stalin has been taken out of his misery. Peeking and poking and watching all the hills to make sure that no enemy crosses those hills without them having a visual and being able to interrogate that particular threat. That zone is so far away, man. I don't even know why these guys are fighting like this, man. Got a car or something he can use. Tough, still watching the horizon. These guys are literally. Oh my God, Butcher's one shot. That MK2 that he's got there is an absolute beast. He's got no life left, but he's definitely going to try and take somebody with him before he dies. That is his life mission. That is his goal. That is his sole purpose why he exists in the game. Take somebody out. But he has been taken out by M7 himself. And this is what's funny. They are all thinking he has Medicaid and he's got bandages. Let's kill him and let's get some bandages. But they are going to be so utterly disappointed when they realize he was as broke as a church mouse. I want to see this. I want to see what nobody's going to do when he realizes S7, yeah, S7, the Chinese one, whatever his name is. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Gonna be so mad. Because he's got no life left unless the teammates will give him life. He was a med kit, but that guy died broke. HR still with 3 kills, 2 new names. Yeah. Your team. Yeah, coming in here, moving around, trying to secure the environment. G4K also coming in here with 0 kills so far. They were very, very dominant in the first one. They definitely want to go for the skills, and it's just one guy. Is that the scout they've sent around? It definitely might be a scout. Surprise still hasn't shown us any surprise yet. Ooh, surprise, was surprised there. But somehow he was able to dodge a lot of bullets though. Twice, yeah. Molotov has been thrown again. Sonny in here. Whoa, grenades perfectly thrown there by Sonny. That grenade killed Cobra Heel, and Cobra's got to use some venom right now because he's probably gonna die. Teammates are also pushing BBC, pushing in. Oh, yeah, they took him out, the Crocodile team. Brilliant. He's down already. Wow, this aiming is on point there. I'm not gonna lie. 3 of them are already down. Let me finish them off. Trying to finish him off. Guess that done successfully. 3 people to their names in the kill feed. The 7 guys died to we've got BR8R right there in the bunker with G4K having an oversight of them. Yeah, this bunker is one of the hardest bunkers to actually penetrate because you can only come from a certain angle. So everybody pretty much watching that angle. You're going to be screwed. G4K basically just knocking on your doors, trying to start a fight. I don't know if he's got the manpower to be able to continue the fight that you started. You've got to be a brave guy to want to start a fight with HR and expect that they were just going to keep quiet and let you do it. Unique 77 Hansley. everybody's got a bug. You need a bug in definitely in Rama because that's when we're going to be infected in. EFX prior. You see 2 people already down. Crocodile team got 2 people already down. They've also done a pretty good job by bringing down Gold as well. But Gold is relying on one teammate of theirs to try and revive them, but he's got very little time. Oh, he's using a smoke for cover and trying to heal it up. Great grenade there, go in for Magnum. That ought to take him out. Oh, Shinobi! Down, the whole Gold team down. FX Prior 7 here. Got G4K Weiss on his right side. We got X Brand with 3 more of his people right next to him. More like 2 of his people next to him. You know them way you're trying to throw a smoke on around your car and it happens behind your car. And you go sit in and the place is so evident to shoot. That probably happened to this guy. Brand looting victims that have tasted that bullet. Why is in serious trouble there? Because that guy is still gonna let him go. And it's got a full man squad as well. BBC Sonny with 8 kills to his name. 7 kills. Wow. This is a maestro. This guy's on fire. This guy's on heat. Check him out. An M4 there with a 4x scope. Brilliant stuff. That seems to be a really good loadout there. Yo, surprise. Surprise Savage, Yoon, and Bad Boy are also in the vicinity there. They're literally looking at things on their left and on the right, which is the downhill. They're looking at AR. They're gonna just wait for these guys to come out for sure. Oh, he's just trying to rattle him out. Surprise, still waiting to see what he could do to the BBC guys. Probably thinking of surprising them with some third-partying stuff or just simple old plain old surprise where you don't know where somebody's at and the person just pops right in your face. Except this one, they're gonna be taking them back into the lobby. Ooh, Ice taking down No Emperor brilliantly. Whoa. Sully was just waiting for these guys to come in. This is when a lot of people make mistakes because if they don't time it perfectly well, you're going to be losing a lot of life. Then they most likely will not be able to enter the final second. We've got 6 teams alive, 16 people alive as well. Wow, the Unique and the TKO guys, TKD guys are so close. Whoa, grenades coming in from Unique, Hansi. Follow-up grenade going back in. That's a perfect one though. I don't know if he's gonna get him. Bad boy, 4, 5 teams alive. Probably counting that they make it to the top 2 and see how best they can deal with the situation because they've got a full man, 5 kills already. That's pretty good already. Savage is still looking over to see when Unique is gonna come out. Oh, the zone is gonna push him out. Oh my days. Oh, and he's get third party. They get the third party right by TKD. Bad boy. What a bad move that was. That was a really, really, really shitty move there. Coming in right behind your enemies and just taking them out without them having a chance. He was stabbed in the back. That was so not nice from TKD's bad boy. Surprise as usual, splits himself, trying to get some kills here today. Gets smothered and taken out brilliantly by 8R. 8R just moves in and sees the whole opportunity and takes it out, and he has also been taken. It's a trade-off at this point, chat. It's just a trade-off. We are team number 16. Only lost 1 man, so they will be good to go in the final circle. Try and put in everything that they've got on this mark. Because the Mirama map is a map anybody can win. It's an open field. All you guys got to do is play strategic. Whoa. 8R throwing a grenade towards Mercury there. Hansley has also taken out Superior too. This is interesting. 4 teams alive. 8R with 3 kills already. And 8R is still in the top 3. These guys are really good. Hansley, are they going to go for the second winner chicken dinner? That will be so unlikely because they have been third party heavily. And G4K comes in with 1 man, third party the whole team and getting them out in the lobby. He'll be so pissed, really angry at this point. Whoa, the match has been taken out and G4K takes the win on the second round of the day. Brilliant stuff. I'm really impressed with the way they came back in with 8 kills to their name. We've got EFX coming in with 6 kills, and I've got each of the previous winners coming with 5 kills. I'm pretty sure with how things have panned out, even in the third position, and with a lot of some average number of kills, they will still definitely be on top. That is the 8R because they're right there. They are top 5. Definitely when they move, the way they play, brilliant stuff. G4K kind of just relaxed, stayed in situations, managed the situations. We're in a full-man squad. I think we were 2-man squad right from the get-go. And so they had to be a bit more careful in maneuvering themselves around, and they did expertly well. expect to leave you all. Welcome back, guys. It's been a brilliant stream today so far. Hey, we just finished our second game with G4Kill coming in with some brilliant 8 kills to their name. One of the guys that really stand out was BBC Sonny in that game. That guy had about 7 to 8 kills. That was really good. That was the MVP of the match, in my opinion. But big ups to G4K because they were really a two-man shot, but they were able to stay in the game, play it pretty well, and move when they had to move and shoot what they had to do. And they have come up with a winner chicken dinner. 8 hours also right there in the mix in the leadership polls, coming in with 3rd position in this particular round. It doesn't spoil anything. It just makes them better, and it increases their chances of winning this particular leadership board. So big ups to them as well. Thank you very much. And guys, we'll be right back with some more action. Stay tuned and download the Gamr app.
Growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos. Growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
Emily Hughes. I am head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
I'm Emily Hughes. I am head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
And I'm giving it back. She see my effort, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not felon, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some racks? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and Zach. Walk out, you know that I'm.
right, guys, we are back again. Welcome to gamr on YouTube and all your favorite social media platforms. Wazobia Cup 2022. This is the PUBG version of it. And you know how it is, guys. Winners from this particular tournament are going to join the AFRO Elite, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tournament. You cannot afford to miss this, so stay with us with the Jenny. Let's look at the results of the second winner chicken dinner. Let's check it out. We've got on in the first place still HR Esports coming in with a whopping 18 kill point, 43 total. And then you can see the second position is Greedy for kills. Third position is Technical Knockout. Fourth position we've got Black Cobra. At the fifth position we've got Team EFX. Let me remind you, this can drastically change depending on how much the effort is being put in by teams. So let's stay locked in and let's see what's gonna happen on this table. Ah, no star. Look at him. Go down there with the. I don't even know. It's not a skateboard, right? Because a skateboard means you would want to, ride it around. But this is a hoverboard. It's pretty interesting what you're doing with PUBG right now because you're adding a lot of futuristic elements to it, especially when the towns and the cities that you're playing in don't have any futuristic elements in them. They look like a jungle, it's a Sandhawk jungle more or less, but it's got like what and look at the car they use. The car kind of matches the whole vibe, but then the hoverboard really, anywho, and that's what it's all about. Oh, let's go ahead and fight going in here with S7 trying to hit fire with an AK and an M4. You have got to be as accurate as hell to be able to do that. And he gets absolutely destroyed there. Because he was trying to use an M4 and an AK and use it with a head fire. Those are ADS prone guns. You've got an ADS to really get some good recoil control, or you've got to get some really good attachments on that thing to get some really good control. But this guy had nothing on it, and he was just sporadically shooting, and he missed a ton of his bullets. Really, really bad start there for S7. Really bad start. I'm pretty sure they're very disappointed in that. They must have been really disappointed in that as well. Star, the hoverboard, gentlemen, futurist, the guy from the future. That's what I'm going to call him, the guy from the future. In and around Nakan. I like it when they give you like your companion. It's pretty cool. I think the companion can even be a distraction sometimes, but I don't think you shooting the companion would actually give any health damage. I don't think the hit markers register with the companion, but technically, if they're relating it to angels and demons, no, is it angels and demons? No, it's not angels and demons. It's the movie Angels something. It's a movie came out that people are like companions, and if you're your companion, it affects them and stuff like that. I think that's where the concept came from, and if that concept was right, then this animal, if this animal gets shot, it should technically affect the player, in my opinion. The evolution of PUBG, I would definitely want to see them revolutionize this game and probably bring this game into the VR setting. This game will be perfect for VR, in my opinion. Even on a mobile phone VRs, this game will be perfect for it. There isn't a lot of technical movement. It's usually crouch, jump, shoot, head fire, ADS. Very simple controls that like VR would really change the face of this game. Imagine being like in Nakan or wherever these guys are, and you've got like your Oculus on, and like you're seeing this for shit for real and stuff. Like that will be incredible. That will be incredible. I think that you know, they should probably look into it. Should probably look into it. TKD surprise here coming. I don't know. He's trying to box the air, something like that. He practicing how to prone so he can stay in cover in camp. Ooh, Mustu stuff. I've just made the displays, and Mustu stuff have been taken out as well in the process. Oh my God, displays. Irisu as well here with his companion, and he's got a time machine bag or Ghostbusters bag. Who knows what these are anyway. 8R Bones already 8R coming in with 1 kill. They're going for S7, and they are going in strong. They're trying to push them heavily. Well, Buffer is on the other side. Is it Butcher? Yeah, Butcher is on the other side. But Mons has got no idea this guy on his right. And he's just waiting patiently. Oh, Butcher has been butchered by Nagato, who spots him perfectly well. But this is sad because this guy is realizing that his teammate is in trouble, and he's not going to be able to do anything. And he's just there watching and picking them angles to make sure that nobody pushes him. But his teammate he's definitely left him for dead. He's left him for dead. He's definitely left him for dead. Oh, he comes to him even before he shoots. He is down with the AMP close range. You can't beat that. You can't beat that thing. You could not beat that thing in close range. It's a shredder. It shredded him so damn fast. He's gonna try and loot this fella. Trying to take in as much painkillers as he can. The UMPs, I think, is a really good SMG. It's standard, it's really well balanced. A lot of teams would definitely want to be going for it, but I think that most people would want to take the M4 as their favorite AR. But the top guns in this gun would definitely want to include the AK. The AK-47 is probably the best AR in the game because the damage on the AK is ridiculous. But you've got to learn how to control the recoil. If you're able to get the recoil patterns right, you should be good to go on the AK, and you should pretty much be unstoppable. But the M4 is really well balanced. It's a really well balanced gun. If you've also got like the VLX as well, the VLX is a good gun as well. Close range, ooh, that gun is a shredder. But I think on the mobile phone it's a bit difficult to probably ADS with that thing and react to its ADS sensitivity. Ice next year. Everybody's alive. 13 teams alive. They started with 16. We've got 3 teams that have currently been knocked out. 50 people remaining. Sandhawk, one of my favorite maps. Very cute, very colorful. You can literally explore and enjoy yourself as a Sandhawk. Really good kills. Savage coming in here again. Got a guitar. He's going for it back there. Oh my God, somebody's tipping him off. He's shooting Savage and his teammates. Savage retaliates there. Stalin takes down Bad Boy. Throws some smoke next to Bad Boy to try and take him out of that particular situation. Stop also waiting, trying to assess the situation, trying to shoot through the smoke there. But they don't know how close or how far their teammates are. They know they've got two right there, but where are the other two? Those other two can be potentially very, very dangerous to the whole thing. Bad Boy currently up against Savage right next to the rock. Yoon also back in action there. Used to staff. Wasn't able to get the full kill that he probably intended to get. Oh, Smokey currently taken down brilliantly well. He took him out so well. We got no chance here. The zone is pushing in. Trying to use Smokey as a bait. Trying to use Smokey as a bait. Oh, he's ready for the fight. He's definitely ready for the long haul surprise. Just by taking that energy drink, you know that this cat means business. He's ready for the long haul. Lusustaf is currently trying to bandage himself back to full health, or maybe 70%. You can get away from that. This angle. Oh, surprise! Taking Nearest You out. Sue! Man, that guy took him out. Smokey and his friend are probably trying to. Right, so Stalin has been taken out again. Wow, they started a fight. They didn't have the guts to finish the fight, and now they're in a serious trouble there because the fight has been brought to them. You know how it is when you start a fight and now the fight has been brought to you. Yeah, panic sets in. They should have definitely waited a bit before engaging these guys, try to get into safety first, but they decided to shoot right before their zone moved, and now they are being held back, and their lives are gradually going back and back. Bad Boy Molotov as well. This is hell for these guys. Smokey right here. Bad Boy coming in. At this point, it's a stalemate. They know they've got two people down, but they need to make sure that the rest of the teammates are completely wiped out so they can move on graciously. Gonna wait for the long haul. Wow, they can mean this much to them, you know what I mean? Smokey has finally been taken out. Gustav is also currently being taken out. DKD guys are not gonna let these guys go. The fact that they are literally in front of them. Wow. If misses were like bullets, that was that Bad Boy, bro. He missed completely. The guy was. Now alive, Mustafa moved to the left side. Wow. To Saf trying to heal himself up because he needs it. All his teammates are down. He needs to survive this ordeal. 12 teams alive, but somehow TKD really wants to scale. Oh, and a brilliant shot there from New Staff. Oh my days. But these guys are getting more aggressive because of that thing. Eunice just jumped right in, and you goes in and takes out the pest in the situation. Brilliant stuff there by you, trying to get in there and to try and distract the guy from killing his teammate, because his teammate was in some serious trouble there. Man, right here, easy. Building, just holding off, just relaxing, calming himself down. Ooh, beautiful flank by EFX there. He's got a really good angle on everybody. Use DS trying to fight Superior there. Takes out Superior beautifully. Apology as well. A lot of people have been taken down right now. A lot of call outs coming. I'm safe. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Never safe. A heated battle. Never safe. With 11 teams alive. BGS guys have lost 2 mates right now. One already gone. The other one looking towards going. Damn, Faluji's in serious trouble here. Fully in Superior. Wearing the onslaught. FS Mercury coming in here. Easy. 2 people alive in Easy's team. He's got Kenzie and he's got Easy. Kenzie very close to him. Spotting situations around there. Analyzing and seeing if it's going to be worthwhile. VGS have got team-ish or a three-man squad right now. But that grenade beautifully thrown by Mercury. Mercury gets the wrong location of where the enemy is at. That is probably not there anymore. Oh, he sees him. Mercury's still going. Oh, VGS, both Faluji and Zeus have been taken out, and they have been completely wiped out. Mercury trying to get into cover there. Oh, and running to get to cover. She's been knocked, but she's got great cover from Superior there. You can probably get him back online. 8R again, back in the top 10. But in a really dicey situation. TKD. I'm surprised. Surprise right here. I got to throwing a grenade. I was just a lucky guess grenade because there's really nobody there. Oh, goes in and takes Savage down brilliantly. Right, literally right. There's so much stuff going on, man. Savage has also been taken down. Wow. I'm surprised he's doing this thing. His teammates are also getting shot. Oh, Mose goes in and take beautiful grenade, takes out Surprise. Mama mia, Xperia also taking that shot there. Xperia is currently down. 8 hours, guys are insane, bro. They're always up there, always in the top 5, always in the top number of kills. And there's no two ways about that. These cats know what they're doing. Wow, this feature I think is just crazy to be able to heal inside water. They're using the boat as a shield at this point. Unique actually has 3 people alive with 2 kills to their name. This coming in with what kill? I'm guessing the other kill is gonna go to any of the 3 there. 5 teams alive. Who do you think is gonna win? Ban coming in here with 3 times scope on his M4. A very, very deadly competition. Combination there. Mercury taken down by Ban. Ban trying to go for the final kill. Oh, put the nail in the coffin. He does. Tule as well. Tule is right behind the rock and perfectly safe. The only thing that can bring Tule out will be the zone. ARG ban. EFX Superior and Sule. Right on the rock there. He's either gonna go left or right at this point, and Ban is gonna wait for that to happen, and he's gonna give it all his best. Ban, just when he stopped peeking, the other guy peeked out. Talk about timing. Ooh, ARG saying trying to throw some grenades towards Unique. Whoa. Legacy this and SK4 trying to get into the zone there, and he needs to sneak himself into the zone. It looks like it's a 2 or like a 2v3 situation, 2v4. It's gonna be tough. ARG right now holding the best position in the game. ARG are not gonna let Unique get close to them in any way. These guys are running point. First time this game began on Sano coming in with 7 kills already. At this point, they're shooting every place, bro. They're shooting every place to make sure that these guys are not there. It's just one person alive, and they're looking at every possible means. Oh my God, Legacy has been taken out by ARG. Brilliant stuff from ARG, Angelo Ban, Eliad C, and Sin coming in with 8 kills. But what's interesting is 8R came in with 7 kills, so it's not that far, with EFX coming in with 8 kills. So that's brilliant, brilliant stuff. You know, this game was a really good game. ARG played it really well. They had to third party 8 hours to get the best or potentially best team out. EFS also, they had to take them out. You know, the third party, both teams took them out easily. Brilliant craftsmanship there. And then they had to deal with Unique. They were already a man down. And it was just one guy. They just have to look at him and they moved. Thank you for joining us, guys. We are back again. That was the third game of the day. My name is Isaac Einstein. Welcome to Game R Wazobia Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the PUBG version of that particular cup. And we are very, very grateful to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, like we said, ARG are the winners of the third winner chicken dinner. They played fantastically well. They third partied when they had to. They hit when they had to. They were aggressive when they had to. In the final circle, they showed their true colors and dominated the final circle scene and came up with the winner chicken dinner. It's been a brilliant season so far. We'll be right back with some more action, guys. Download the Gamer app if you haven't. That is all you need to know and all you need to do to get involved in esports in Africa. Download the Gamer app. We'll be right back. See you soon.
I'm head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos. I'm head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's
a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
Head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
Head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
And I'm giving it back. She see my eyes, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not fellas, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some rest? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking your bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my eyes, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not fellas, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some rest? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking your bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my eyes, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not fellas, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some rest? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking your bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my eyes, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not fellas, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some rest? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking your bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my eyes, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not fellas, not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some rest? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my
Hey, guys, we're back again with the fourth game of the day in the Wazobia Cup. Proudly brought to you by Gamer. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had three games already, and we've had wonderful winners so far. Three different winners in that regard. AGE, and then now we've got Greedy for Kills coming in with the last game being a winner chicken dinners. We're gonna go through the leadership boards with you real quickly, and then we're gonna jump right into the game. 8i Esports still leading as they've got 56 points in total. Arab Golden Esports, which is the AGE or the ASG guys, in the second position. Beautiful Kills coming in third. Team EFX, a very strong force, very closely marking the Arab and the Greedy guys coming in with the fourth position. We've got Team Unique also coming in the fifth position. So you can clearly tell that the fourth, third, and second are very interchangeable, very volatile in that respect. Let's jump right in. So we are back again in Rango, the Greenland map. Interestingly, it's always the new guys that usually jump in last but one. It's like dropping in very weird. Jumping in right here, military base. A lot of fights going to happen in the military base because we've seen about two teams already jumping in. G4K and ARG already jumping in. The Arab boys and G4K are going to have a wonderful time at the military base because the space is huge, but very likely that they're going to collide very soon. Interested in all going for cars, trying to get cars. Are they potentially looking at the circle and making an estimate as to how much they have to travel around the map? Guys, military base and on the outskirts of military base, probably try and loot. KD here. He is moving towards EFX, and EFX are in serious trouble here because they definitely don't want to go out now. They are probably thinking of how important it is to stay in the game, and the GS guys are not gonna make it easy for them. Zeus already inside the house trying to push. We got F Pryor at the top. Oh my days, F Pryor has been naded. My goodness me, what a nade that was. Superior on the right side as well. Superior should be the only person alive in the EFS team. Damn, they went out really fast. It's hot coming in here. They're trying to loot for him. They're trying to look for him, but my guy has Houdini'd out of that place, man. It's Houdini'd out of that place. He's thinking, probably processing what to do at this point. If you look up on the top right side of the screen, you would see where Superior is hiding there, literally waiting for them. Wow, what a jump that was from It's hot there. Oh, Superior right there. He sees him. He's analyzing the situation there. Oh, a real big hit. Yeah. He didn't seem to get away from him. He is probably pissing himself off at this point because those guys were coming in hot and strong. He's still there. He hasn't moved an inch. They're definitely going to find him at this point. Definitely going to find him at this point. He's hearing footsteps. He's seen them climb the stairs into the house there. Oh, they should be able to see from here. Oh my God, they see him. They're trying to take him out. Oh, Superior takes out Biggie Short, trying to go for the final kill. And Superior has been destroyed in that act. He was so close to getting that kill, but whoa, he just picked him up there, placed him in a good place, trying to better him up. It's really cool they added that feature, that client taking up people feature. You know, most games should probably adopt this where you can actually hold somebody and take him to a safer place and you know, and him. It's a military thing, so why shouldn't they do it? Yes, AFRO is coming in. This whole team coming in with 3 kills there. ARG or Previous don't seem to have anybody necessarily around them right now. They seem to be in a very peaceful environment. But hey, you know, things can really change very, very quickly. Things change really, really quickly. This is going to be the last game for the day. 4th game. We're back in Arango. The next team also got to hear the 3-man squad. Anma coming in here. Alak. Balak driving it around across town, enjoying the scene. Coast is clear at this point, but it can change in a jiffy. These guys are trying to camp the bridge there. Really, really nice Tesla. Nice car in it. She doesn't crash it. Oh, well, you can crash this one again. T4K boys. Turning up into action. 13 teams alive, 46 people remaining. No E-Star. Everybody seems to be driving in the Rango, trying to move from place to place. Y'all like very, very close to the no guys. Well, he's also driving it. Yeah, the final first zone is really, really fast. If you're not even with a vehicle, my God, that zone is fast. Coming in. His teammates as well, man. Everybody seems to be in their own place, trying their possible best they can do in terms of loot. But they've got Cobra very, very close to them. Cobra knife right there. Pain, Fisto Pain throws in another grenade, try and cause damage to the Cobra team there. I think the Cobra guys are going to flee because nothing has really been working for them. They'll probably not want to engage because if they do engage, they're going to get absolutely smothered there. So, yes, as I predicted, back rather than being contained. So Cobra White Boy is somehow alone in this area. He is a brave cat. All his teammates have kind of gone away, and he's probably getting shouted out by his teammates. No, I'm coming getting shot there from Cobra White Boy. Oh, Bibs coming in here. Rango is a big map, and nobody really trying to get close. Maybe onto his extension in the final circle. It's gonna be like this quite a while. Oh, bro. I think they're waiting for the other team, which is Fist. But these guys also kind of away from them. Away from them. Eyes Joji. Why are you scratching the McLaren, eh? Oh, he's pushing that team there. Okay, it's his teammates. Guy's fast. It Armons right next to Joji and Nix. I don't know if he sees them or if he's got any idea. Yep, they're gonna try and definitely get some hits on Joji. Oh my days. He was one shot there. Wow. And he's decided to use his big med kit. Joji, the 8-hour guys who pop in or pop out, I would say, so that they can probably bring some fire on them. 2v2 situation here. When I went the rest of 8 hours. Oh. They pushed in. Teammates coming in here. Like this 2 HR split. Yeah, also coming in. He's gonna get stuck in it. Wow, he's trying to get into the car, but don't tell me he's pushing. I would be shocked if they actually push, because that's a 4-man squad there. He's got his other teammates coming in. He's got to sprint onto them. Brilliant stuff from HR. Aggressive play right there, making it known to these guys that you are not gonna let them go easy. Oh, they come in right there. Oh my days, this is aggressive play. Beautiful stuff from Mons. Beautiful stuff, trying to take everybody out there. It's also down. They've got 2 people outside, 2 people inside, measuring and controlling the scenario. My goodness, 8R is extremely aggressive. They have wiped out that team. And they still got a car to move with. Yeah, looking at the area view there, you can clearly see damage that's been caused. ARG, or ARG very, very close to AR. If they're able to take them out, they would greatly help the leadership boards in trying to bring them the points gap really, really close. Oh, Yaya has been taken out. ARG are coming in for the kill. They will not stop at anything once they've realized that this is 8R. They have got to take this team out, because that would greatly increase their chances of getting the winner. So they do so. Mons has been taken out. Oh my God, Bond was so fast in moving into the container there, more like the shop there. Nagato, Bakayaru, Konayarua, Iliaso coming in there. Ladies and gentlemen, 8R have been completely wiped out. Completely wiped out there. Damn. Time out. They took no time out to make sure that they were going to send a strong message to the leadership boards right now. 8R is going to be pushing 10 for something that gives these guys a massive opportunity to try and get a lot of points clawed back. So the more they stay in the game, the higher the chances of clawing those points back. Got VGS in to take VGS down. VGS shot currently taken down. Yafas coming in for the help there. OM4 is adamant trying to take him out, making sure that that kill is registered. Kemo coming in the air. Team number 8 trying to get that driving car. Liasoy. Wonder where Akbar is, because Akbar is not in any of the cars. Okay, I just went to a car now. Okay, Hemo trying to get his loot sorted out. Okay, Hemo there. Akbar here shooting Caleb, trying to take out Butcher. Butcher in serious trouble there. S7 Butcher just got butchered right there by Ban. S7 Butcher coming in here. Man, this guy was really lucky though. In fact, he was actually getting shot first, but somehow he survived the whole ordeal. Hanma. Whoa. What was he thinking? He should have used a much stronger gun than the UMP to try and take out a car. He got baited and Nick's hammer have been taken out. Aluji here. S7 Butcher coming Wise season. Oh, Wise has got a field day with Butcher here. Butcher just turned back so fast, man. He turned back so fast to try and get away from there. White boy also getting shot there. Cobra White boy by Wise. Ban is cooking up something. throwing right at Sonny. Oh my God, that grenade was just brilliant. You know how it is. The grenades, man. The grenades can really turn negativity to positivity. You can be in a really bad position, and a grenade can literally save you. Crazy. Oh, people taken out there. G4K trying their possible best to stay relevant in this particular game. 6 kills. Everybody's gonna try and claw up some points to 8R. Oh, it's a great grenade. That grenade went up and down. Oh, and he got some real good for that. Wow. This guy is a grenade god, this Hemo guy. He has been grenading everybody so far. 6 teams alive, 17 people. Look at how congested this map is. G4K Wigs coming in here. Farouk also coming in here as well. Yeah, sorry. BGS also right on top of him as well. Man is going to push 4-man G4K team. This is unreal. Throws in a grenade. Gets some really good shots. Trying to go use his own as a Yastic. Oh my God, he has been retaliated on. Brilliant stuff. Wow, Angelo lying on the floor trying to get heals up. How is he doing that with people right in front of him? And he's kicking out as well. Radoof trying to punch the air in the middle of a fight like that. There he goes down. They were able to revive almost everybody. They got a lot of knocks down, but they were able to revive everybody. This is incredible. But they've got to be very careful. This is where you should get away from your teammates. Wise is doing a very, very good job there because you never know when the grenade is going to come. And there the grenade is. Like I said, you never know when a grenade is going to come. And there the grenade comes in. Like that guy was trying to heal him. Yep, exactly. Just when he was trying to heal him, that was when the grenade came. That was a perfect grenade there. Perfect grenade there. Oh, he's trying to take one down. Wiz does a brilliant job. Takes down for Luigi. Eliasoy is on the left side. Oh, Wiz has finally been taken out by another team, Cobra Zuza. Cobra Zuza right here as well. Trying to hog zone. Eliasoy, get ready for the beautiful nade that's gonna come your way, baby. Oh, and that nade explodes, and somehow it looks like the tree kept him alive. As you can see the map on the top right screen, overview of the map where Zuza is, and we've got Eliaso right next to him. Make it convince Eliaso that he's not there. Wow. GS. This guy in the tower. You got the two BGS guys on the tower. Faluji sees Eliaso and takes him out brilliantly. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got another winner with a chicken dinner in VGS coming in with 8 kills. Cobra coming in with 4 ARG. Whoa! Look at Eliasoy coming in with 10 kills. That is the highest kill so far from an individual in the game. That takes ARG's tally to a freaking whooping 17 kill points. I wonder if that would not be enough to topple the lead of 8R. I would definitely want to stick around and check that leadership board because ARG have definitely got something to say about that. G4K coming in with about, let me see if my math is good. That's 8, so that's 11 kills there. 11 kills from G4K. No with 0 kills, and then, you know, the rest goes on and on. Yeah. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Fourth game still going. VGS coming in with the win in the fourth game. They clutched that moment really well. But the team to talk about really is the ARG team, the team that came in with 17 kills. Iliasoy coming in with 10 kills to his name. That would be a huge blow for 8R, who could not get close to the final 8 slots, and that could easily topple the leadership boards. Let's stay tuned. Let's stick around. We'll be right back with some more action in the last game of the day.
I'm head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos. I'm head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
head of growth at Carry First. This is a big launch event for Carry First in Lagos. We've been hosting tournaments and events all week. Gamr's been our major partner for the last year and growing community, and we wanted to make a big splash in Lagos.
And it's pretty exciting to see a lot of people came here to play FIFA and enjoy the event.
And I'm giving it back. She see my outfit, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not feeling not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some racks? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking you bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my outfit, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not feeling not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some racks? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking you bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my outfit, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not feeling not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some racks? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking you bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my outfit, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not feeling not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some racks? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm motherfucking doing. Walk up in Linux and sex. Walk out, you know that I'm. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. I had to get on my ass and go get it. Rickety racks, rickety, rickety, rickety racks. Fucking you bitch and I'm giving it back. She see my outfit, she digging in that. My nigga side, I'm digging in that. If I got a gun and you got a gun, why the fuck we on the internet for? You was not feeling not into that hub. I knew it. Why don't you go get some racks? Stop trying to worry about shit that I'm.
Hello everybody, how you all doing today? It's your boy Spec. spectacular, and I'm going to be filling in a little bit for Isaac before he gets back, as we have technical issues all the way from Ghana that we cannot avoid. Right now, jumping from second place to third place, we have Arab Golden Esports right now with 65 points. BR Esports dropping 1 point into 61 points. Greedy for kills still stay on the third position with 57 points. Fourth position still stays Team EFX with 36 points. Team Virtual Gaming Squad jumping all the way from 12th position right now, getting to the 5th position with that chicken. Um, Sorry, guys. Winner, chicken dinner. All the way to 5 points. Awesome one right there. It's unbelievable. Just all the way from 12 points to 5th position. They have a lot to go for, and the rest of the team table still remains the same. The guys are already in the game now. We're going to jump in. Hopefully, your host of the day, your caster, Isaac Einstein, gets back on time to cast the rest of the game. But for now, I will have to fill in. Right now we have team four. Team four. I'm not really conversant with the teams. We're going to quickly jump into team five, who I think are very close to a team. Team five very close to team eight. It looks like something is gonna happen here, guys. We might see our first fight just yet. The team still, because they are not actually close to themselves. It doesn't seem they are that close to themselves. It looks like that on the map, but yeah, I don't think they're that close to them. So if you look at the map, they're very close, but I still can't see them when we're looking. Oh yeah, Isaac is back. Let's get Isaac into the room. Isaac, please save us.
Hey, guys, we are back. You know, it's Africa, but hey, we're trying to work in Africa. We're trying to do everything in Africa. And you know, sometimes Africa does you, and sometimes you got to do Africa back. So we're back again. The final game of the day 5. And I checked the leadership boards, and it's going to be an interesting leadership board after this particular game. Absolutely, and it's crazy how volatile the numbers are and how volatile the leadership boards, and that is some of the beauty in PUBG. That a team that is way below with one good game can topple everything over and make sure they come up with something good. This final game is going to be crazy because ARG is going to make sure that they want to sustain that leadership board, and 8R is also going to make sure that they try and get back their place. And we're going to have VGS also try to push their luck as far as possible, because so we've got a lot of entertainment waiting to happen right here in this game, and we will not be missing any action at all. Eyes Ezra here. Team number 6, Cobra kind of playing a bit more pragmatic against Ice, Hera, and Joji. Understandably, he seems to be the closest person to them there. I think there are about 3 people there. Ice Ezra coming in here. Ooh, Ice Ezra hip fires and takes White Boy out of his misery. Ice Hera. Trying to peek through the window there, trying to make sense of what's going on. Cobra Zuza right there. Cobra have just locked Wipe. I don't know what Naif was doing there. Pretty interesting. What was he thinking there? Much. Yeah. I absolutely agree with you, and I think in the final game we're gonna be seeing a lot of teams in the final circle because that's where you can get most of your kills, and nobody wants to die and lose placement point because those placement points can be very, very damaging, especially if you can see from the 4th game there with ARG and 8R. Once 8R went out so soon, I think around the 10th or 11th position, it means that if ARG were gonna win that, they were going to have 11 points ahead of these guys already, regardless of the kills. And then add topping up with the more kills, then it's going to be an exponential closing of a gap right there. So that's very, very important as well. This final second, everybody's going to be very careful. Ezra Hilal there, just waiting. This fight is going to go on for long. We should probably jump into BBC Sonny. BBC Sonny as they're fighting over there. Maybe we can find out what's going on at that angle because these guys have a bit of a distance here. BBC are definitely trying to wipe out Knicks there. I think it's only one person from Knicks alive. Sonny goes in for Too Tough. Wipe that whole team out. ARG. Yeah, that's the last 2 games. Johnny had himself 7 kills. But Eliosa got 10 kills. Yes, the 4th game. That's the highest so far. 10 kills. Wow. Coming in for Dracula, going for Magnum. My God, look at that M4 recall control. His recall controls impeccable. Flawless. Oh, he's getting a shot from a very, very weird angle there. Wow, his recall control is flawless there on the M4. But the 6 times as well. Looking at grenade, doing it, and then proning. Brilliant stuff there. That grenade did not do much as he wanted the grenade to do for him. Because Sonny has got to be very, very careful here. Because right next to him in this ditch here, that is exactly where the other teammates are. He's trying to do a 1v4. That is a very dangerous move. Goes in and he has been taken out. Definitely call that. That was a really dangerous move there from BBC Sonny. The fight is still going. BBC order comes in. Sonny is already down. Yeah, Cobra's already started firing at Ezra. Yeah, it keeps him active. The string is active. Situation they can fight. Dracula being taken down by BBC Order and Nihil or Nihal. Shinobi getting the one tap from the S16. He is one shot. BBC Order coming in and they have wiped them out. Incredible stuff. And guess what? Only BBC Sony died. This just goes to prove why sometimes you should go with your teammates, because he just decided to go earlier on and he died in a very, very preventable way. No one to back him up. Yeah. And his team is very, very capable of actually wiping the other team. So he should have waited for them, and they would have wiped them, and he would have still been alive. Right. Yeah. Yeah. The moment he downed that guy got rest, I knew it was going to be over for him. I knew it was going to be over for him because that's 1v4. And PUBG, it's not like Call of Duty where you can like slide counsel and try and dilly dangle your way out. Chances you're going to be killed in a 1v4, it's extremely high. 11 teams alive, 36 people alive. Smash the like button, guys. Like, share, subscribe to Gamer. My name is Isaac Einstein from Marveland Gaming Television, and I'm your host with Spectacular with me today. We've had a wonderful, wonderful game so far. 4 games played. This is the 5th game. We've got 4 different winner chicken dinners. How incredible is that? Just tells you that nobody's actually dominating. Everybody is trying to get a fair chance of qualifying. Yep. Absolutely. But he wants to give it away. That's really good. It gives it integrity. Competition integrity. It makes the competition fun as well. Mini 14 is a really go-to gun for a lot of people. A very few people go for the Scar L because of the high recoil. A lot of people go for the Mini. Very few people go for the old action snipers, but the Mini is definitely the gun. A lot of people, because it's got good range, control, and it's got some really sneaky damage on it as well. Yeah, talking about accuracy, that guy wasn't accurate at all. Got a whole team right next to him too. That's the sad part. Oh, Sin Haters is in trouble. Sin Haters in trouble. He did not even have a single chance of survival there. He got absolutely destroyed. You couldn't even shoot to even get a point damage on that guy. G4K is being pushed right now by Zuza.
You only have 1 phone left. Hopefully this one doesn't die before the game goes off.
So coming in here, hiding. I wouldn't say hiding, tactically proning. That seems to suffice. What Zuzu's thinking about right now, knowing that Hilal next to him, Hilal is trying to hopefully he's coming in this direction because my guy needs help. An area view here, ARG literally next to him. And Hilal is so far away. My God. EFX superior. Waiting for his opportunity to try and see what he can do with G4K. His teammates are in and around the area as well, picking up points. All superior has been taken down by Weiss. And Sulis decides to bolt away from the fight. That is very, very sad as well. Oh, what? Did he not get that shot? Bolt action gun, and that is sometimes the disadvantage of being aggressive. You've got a teammate with a bolt action gun. Probability that he's going to be missing a lot of his shots, probably very high. At this point, they've decided that Superior is gonna go down, and he's not gonna get any help. Unique Legacy coming in here. Unique have got a full man right here waiting to get into some action. Just like we predicted, the action is gonna be happening in the final circle, and the top teams will definitely want to hold on to those placement points. And potentially any kills that come their way, they would not want to force the kills. They want the kills to come their way so they are comfortable with the placement points. Great hit there from Unique Legacy. Waiting for the opportune time. ARG also lurking right behind them as well. EFS didn't lose a man too. They knew when to get out. Kimo is in serious trouble because he's alone. If he's alone, nope, he's not alone. He's coming in with his friend. Coming in with his friend in the car. And they're gonna get smothered there. Taken down. Almost taken down there. G4 guys already got 2 kills to their name. They need more kills in order to stay relevant. His leadership boards. Mercury is in serious trouble there. And no, none of his teammates are close to him. He is probably, oh, what Superior's right here. Okay, they're going to be holding different angles like that, waiting. Beating them. We've got a man also outside, also doing some damage. If inside the building covered, outside of the building covered, the whole place is covered. EFS, even in their covering, still let some gaps in the plan A lot of people were down. Wiz is probably giving his teammate a call up. That he's healing him, he's healing him, he's healing him. Come help me, because two of us are down in the compound here. And they would definitely want to go for the final kill. Superior is trying to get into the way of Commodore, come forward so that he can see what's going on. They will try and rev him, but if once they move into open space, he would open fire on them. That is the plan. He's trying to shoot through the fence there, but it's not productive. Are they gonna try and get the kill from Weez, or are they gonna let him go? Because once they peek, they're gonna get the firing squad in their faces. EX Pro coming in here, nope, and EX Pro has been taken down by come on forward. And he just leaves him there to deal with his face. Oh, that zone is so fast. These guys are all gonna die. They're not gonna make it. That zone is so fast. It's gonna be chopping up so fast. They better make a move right now. But they are in the slower part of the circle, so they can easily get in. Like I said, ARG, they are not gonna be forcing their way into fights. They're gonna be waiting out in fights. They're gonna be choosing fights and letting fights come to them instead. They're going to be letting fights come to them instead, or they're going to change the plan like our band is doing, ARG band is doing, trying to go for this guys here. The smart thing to do is to choose your fights carefully, because with more placement points, automatically we're going to get more kills. Eliasoy, 6 kills already. This guy is a devastating character. He is the MVP of the team here. He is the showman indeed, because he's got 6 kills to his name, always averaging an average of 4 kills a game. He is the guy that you definitely want to get out of that team. Unique, your kills haven't really warmed up to the kills yet. Trying to get some kills, easy kills from VGS there. Uniques would definitely want to take that, but BBC and Yale comes in to try and get that kill as well. These guys are in serious trouble, the VGS guys, because they're in the middle of a massive fight. We've got people in front of them, people on their left. And he saw the MVP, skills to his name. What is he plotting now? 5 more teams alive. You're gonna try and do, or they're just taking out BBC Nijo. See order remaining. Oh, Ban getting shot there. Ban getting shot there. But Ban getting shot there by VGS shot. Eliasai coming in for the smoke there, trying to get him out of that situation. I like how closely and compact these teams are, especially the ARG. They're very compact. They stay close together. They plan things really well, and that's why they're very successful in that respect. It's going to be an exciting time if you're joining us. This is the Wazobia Cup by Gamr. Follow Gamr on YouTube and download the Gamr app for all your tournament and tournaments and African needs. Definitely wanting to get yourself involved in the Gamr app right there. My name is Isaac Einstein from Marvel Light Gaming Television, and I'm your host today. This is the 5th game of the day, and it's about to go down. 4 teams alive, 12 people remaining. That tells me that there's a short of about 3 people there. You look at it, Cobra Halal now, he's got just 1 person right now. So that's just 1 shot there. Unique for Cobra 1, the other team 3. That should give us ARG getting shot by Unique. But he's missing a lot of the shots. A lot of those shots there. zone will determine what's going to happen. Cobra takes VGS down. Cobra, oh my God, they go in for the kill as well. VGS is getting heavily pummeled there. Oh my God, and his pet animal there is kind of sad. You can look at the ARG. Have got the higher ground there, trying their possible best to hold up the ground. The zone will determine everything. They're gonna allow these two people to fight, and they're gonna pick off. They're gonna pick off the last guy. That's what's gonna happen. So right now it's 4v2. Bond is already moving in. Elias already picking up position at the top. The zone is definitely in their favor. The smoke is definitely telling them exactly where to throw the grenades at. Grenades coming in, Molotov coming in. This is a barbecue. This is a grill. What kind of party is this? This is the ARG party happening right here, and they will not let anything stop this. I am telling you right now, ARG are definitely going home with a winner chicken dinner. Eliasoi will coming in with 8 kills to his name, averaging about 6 kills a game right now. Impeccable stuff right here from ARG Eliasoi. Total kills of 13 kills to their name. ARG are definitely taking out the top spot there, just pushing aside 8R way down the pecking order. VG is coming in there with also a massive amount of kills with VGS one shot there with 6 kills to his name, a total kill of 11 kills. Unique coming in with 2 kills as well, and the rest follows through like that. BBC coming in with 6 kills. I'm trying to look for whether 8R can we see where 8R is in the kill feed. Where's 8R? Wow. Are we still going down? Are we still scrolling down? Wait, 8R completely missed the session? Terribly. 8R missed the session. And they given the full might to ARG. Wow. Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching this stream right here. My name is Isaac Einstein. It's been an absolute pleasure. Your second winner chicken dinner. Taking it in. I can't hear you, Spectacular. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, baby. I'm gonna try and see if we can get the boards.